Lost in the heat of it all. Oh shit, we're live.
Oh, we're live. Oh, boy.
Oh, are we just singing backstage like that? Oh shit, okay.
Awkward, right?
A little bit weird there, but it's fair because Coachella tickets go on sale today for the regular people. Rodney, we already got our tickets secured, locked in, Airbnb secured, an absolute pad. So if anybody's going to be in India, April 14, 15, 16, call your boys, Jake and Rodney.
Yeah.
The biggest pregame you've ever seen. If our Airbnb host is watching this, we're just kidding. But guys, call us. We want to hang out with you guys. If anyone's going to Coachella. Rodney, how are you doing? Happy Friday.
I'm doing well, bro. Happy Friday to you. And look, I want to extend that offer, Jake. Look, if you're a young redheaded lady, between the heights of 5'2" and 5'10", because that's fine. I don't discriminate. Hit me up. I'll see you at Coachella. But Jake, I'm having a fantastic Friday. I am buzzing, bro. I'm excited to be here. How are you, bro?
I'm happy to be here. I just got a workout at 7 a.m. with a bunch of my friends. Great workout. Now I got the coffee paired with the Celsius. Come on, son.
Oh my God. Are you good? Right. I get going crazy,
Come on, son. We have to do it. But cheers, everybody. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome. If you haven't yet, smash that like button. We have a great show. It helps bring in more people. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. In the market, we saw Volt Inu release stage 5 of the roadmap, which is fucking bullish. We're going to be talking about that. Kanye West got married again. We have to hit on that. Crypto.com laying off 20% of their workforce. But I think it's important to talk about this, guys. If you are ever looking for a top signal, the man to my left right here, he is your top signal. He bought Balenciaga the day before the scandal broke. He bought his first Balenciaga shirt, and then he bought a Tesla at the very top. So if you're looking for a top signal, guys, this is your top signal.
Take that off the screen.
Tesla has reduced their prices massively in the U.S. Model 3 drops. Model 3P drops, Model Y long range drops, Model Y performance drops. I am the top 2. I bought mine like a month before you, but Rodney is officially the top signal though on Balenciaga and Tesla.
Guys, if you didn't know, so we were in Miami, right? And I don't like to buy a bunch of designer stuff. I'm kind of a cheap ass, but I was like, you know what? Let me get a nice shirt. And people were telling us about the whole Balenciaga drama, and I'm like, dude, I don't care about cancel culture. Get out of my face with that stuff. And so I bought my Balenciaga shirt. It's a nice shirt. I still have it because I'm still going to wear it.
Yeah.
Turns out that they were doing some diabolical stuff that maybe they deserve to be canceled a little bit, right? They were doing some diabolical stuff. And I just bought a Tesla Model 3 Performance for what, $12,000 or $9,000 more?
You're the top signal, baby. What's next? Rodney, just tell me this right now. What are you thinking about buying next? It's a big purchase, so I can wait. I'm gonna short it.
All the crypto, baby.
What do you think? Yeah, give me your crypto plays. You're gonna be like, all right, guys, Bitcoin right now, it's just gonna dump.
Dude, if someone does the research on my crypto wallets, I'm the worst trader ever. I'm a dollar cost average guy. I'm not a day trader or a trader. I'm terrible at it.
No, yeah, that's the only thing you can do. Is literally I usually buy the tops and hold and become poor in these times and just wait for it to go back up so I can take profits again. But it's just how it goes. I bought a Bitcoin at 32,000. Tweeted about it I'm gonna buy a Bitcoin.
I remember.
At 16,000. But hey, realistically though, in a few years when Bitcoin hits 250K, it's a good buy, right? It's a good buy.
Yeah.
100 people already rocking with us, guys. Make sure to smash that like button. How many likes to get your shirt off this time? If anybody was on the stream,
not taking
the last stream of the year, we had 150 likes. We won't get to 150 likes, my guys.
Yeah. How about this? Give me 2 months from today. We're gonna do a shirts off stream. I'm gonna be Shreddy Sorensen right now.
Shredded Sorensen?
Oh, dude, wait till Coachella, bro. I'm gonna be in some shape.
Shredded Sorensen, guys. I want to let everybody know what's up to Crypto Shop, guys. We changed the YouTube memberships around here, so we have one membership now. I think it's $4, less than this cup of coffee. And guess what the name is, Rodney, of the new YouTube members? You have the Degenerates. Austin has the A Team. Guess what our name is?
Soy Boys.
Guess again.
No, what are they?
The future millionaires. Everybody in here is going to be, if they play their cards right, the future millionaires. So you're now rocking with the future millionaires, guys. So if you want to join the membership, hit join. You get a cool logo. I think I'm gonna put the bucket hats that you sent me next to names.
You need tiers though. You don't need. For months, yeah.
For months, yeah. And shout out to Doc Hughes for being a membership member for the longest time. So Tesla dropping prices big news here. Let's take a look at the crypto market. Dude, what happened yesterday with the crypto market? Inflation, 6.5%. We saw the market pump. We were in the 17,000 range yesterday. Now we're sitting here at 19,000. Crypto's looking good. Crypto Twitter is back. Everybody's feeling bullish, man. A 19,000 Bitcoin, a 1,400 ETH, BNB still struggling to get back to that $300 mark. XRP still sitting in the 35, 37 cent range. Cardano is still sitting in the, so it's really just Bitcoin and ETH that were real movers here. I think Polygon moved. I think that Avalanche moved. But look, Bitcoin up 13% on the day. That's 13% of the week. That's incredibly bullish.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome, Jake. And what we're seeing right now is that we got inflation numbers that were as expected yesterday, which is good. I mean, if you look at the individual numbers when it comes to just existing, like the cost of food, cost of housing, obviously that's still rising and it's affecting a lot of people. And we're seeing that through the form of layoffs. But CPI data, positive CPI data, or 6.58 going down is a good thing for cryptocurrency. But an interesting thing, Jake, is that the last year or so, we've seen the cryptocurrency market just be coupled with traditional stock markets. Yes. It's starting to decouple the last few days, which is very interesting because U.S. markets are kind of but cryptocurrency markets are ascending. So very interesting to see that decouple from the traditional markets, and that's what I like to see.
It is, and that's how it's always been. But I think that crypto is just so undervalued right now, right? Like the price of crypto is so low. I think that everything is at an extreme discount. I think that we will see the market turn around pretty soon. How are you still feeling? Are you feeling bullish in 2023? Do you think we're going to have a longer cold winter, or do you think that it's going to turn around and pump?
Well, I do think that we're going to have another catastrophe. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't have a crystal ball.
I have one,
right?
I know what it's going to be. It's going to have to relate with DCG and Genesis. It's going to be something with that. Dude, it's going to be something. I mean, the SEC just sued them. They just announced that yesterday. But that whole situation is so tricky and messy, right? Like Genesis has a platform. They have customers, right? And they have their customers who could enroll in this earn program, which is essentially staking. Yeah. Which is essentially a pipe dream, as we're starting to hear, because all of these companies went down. And DCG, they were taking the money that the earn customers for Gemini was giving them, and they were making these high interest bets, high risk bets, right? They gave tons of money to Three Arrows Capital, which went insolvent, and now they don't have the money to repay Gemini and Gemini, those customers. And the SEC got involved and said, hey, they were allowing these customers to stake and earn interest on unregulated security. So that situation just got a whole lot more interesting.
Yeah, 100%. I didn't know the specifics of that, but yeah, crazy. And you know what's ironic about that is we had the Winklevoss twins publicly going after Genesis and DCG the other day. It's like, oh, they're accusing them of those things. Yeah. But the SEC is like, you know what? Both of you are in trouble for issuing unregistered security. So
yeah, that's what I was watching. Gary Gensler, shout out Gary, on his Twitter, and he was saying, hey, just because it's in the crypto market, fraud is fraud. And doing certain things, like he pretty much said in his video, we're going to apply everything from the traditional market to the crypto market. Just because it's a different technology doesn't mean that you can have all this different fraud and scams and things that are happening. So I think regulation is already here. I really do. It's like, just because it's like everyone thinks it's not regulated, and it's like, dude, the SEC is charging crypto exchanges left and right. The SEC is charging influencers and developers left and right. Like, regulation is here. Just because you think it's not, it doesn't mean like it doesn't exist. Regulation is here.
Yeah, 100%. It seems that way. And one message that Gary issued to the entire cryptocurrency world when it comes to some of these projects is, hey, come to us before we come to you. Right.
Yes.
And an example of that was EOS. EOS was a big cryptocurrency company who actually paid the fine to register with them, and they're fine. But my thing is, like, either they're going to be backlogged with so much work, Jake, because it looks like, how do you catch SEC one body? How do you get everybody? But it seems like in due time, and they're starting with the most popular cryptocurrency entity projects, going down to the less popular ones, maybe some more of the niche ones. But I think that in time, they will get to everybody.
I think it starts with the beginning, or it starts with the biggest, excuse me. And we have a new member. Sorry, I missed that, guys. We have a new member on the channel. We got Brian here. We got Crypto Stevo. We got Crypto Chick, Moses, Fabi, and our newest member here is DO313OY. Thank you so much for becoming a member. And you are part of the future millionaire family. That's my goal, is to make as many future millionaires as possible, guys. Welcome to the show. Incredible to have everybody in here. Richards is ballin', Crypto Smooth, the whole family, guys. And look at Crypto Smooth. Here. Say clickety clack that like button. Crypto Shop is in here, as well as My Ultra Journey. So
Jason,
you said it right. You said it right, Rodney. They're going to be going after the biggest ones, but The blockchain doesn't lie. Like they're going, like, let's just talk about Lily Finance. Like that situation's never going to disappear. Maybe it's swept under the rug, but it's like them faking a Coinbase listing will never disappear, right? I think Skywalker, he came on our Twitter space that we had on Wednesday. And guys, we do a Twitter space every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We will be doing a Twitter space today at 3 p.m. We're going to be doing a giveaway as well. So come join us if you enjoy the banter between me and Rodney. But he said, hey, I'm doing a full investigation report on Lily Finance. And he's like, it's not looking good. That stuff's never going to go away, man. Like, so of course, a lot of these tokens are, in the DeFi space, it's kind of swept under the rug. But yeah, I think you're right. They're going after the big ones like Genesis, Gemini, FTX, and soon they'll probably be going after this smaller microcap space as well.
100%. And just a quick sidebar on the Lily Finance situation. What kind of scumbag, what kind of weird low-life individual goes on a YouTube live stream with a ton of influencers, which their brands are at risk? And shout out to the ones who took responsibility and the ones who haven't said anything. Shame on you, right? What does it say about a man who uses his daughter and goes on a live YouTube live stream to announce to the world that they're getting listed on an exchange when you know it's a blatant lie? Shame on you, Brad. I hope you get what's coming to you, whatever that is. That's a low scumbag move and bad taste. And it sucks for all the people who believe in that project, because if you're an objective investor and you're watching that and you're like, there's no way they would lie about this. It turns out they did lie. And I hope whatever's happening to them, they get their comeuppance. But they're launching a V2 now and separating the foundation now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, you know why people launch V2s, right? People launch V2s to fucking hide their transactions. Yeah, to hide everything, right? Like, think about, like, these are just tokens, not saying anything sketchy happened, but like, look at Saitama, look at Shibnobi, they all migrated to a V2. What chart do you look at now? You look at the V2 chart. You don't look at the V1 chart, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is interesting, but I mean, to use your daughter to make the announcement is fucking crazy. If I was the mother of that child, I would probably sue him.
Oh, dude,
I would sue him.
Well, the crazy thing is, in 2012, he wrote a book. It's on Amazon. There's reviews for it on Amazon.
You read it?
It's terrible. I read the synopsis. It's terrible. The reviews say it's terrible too. Bernie.
Yeah. I can't trust Bernie. Bernie. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Shout out George Bush.
Can't get fooled again.
Guys, 137 people in here. Smash that like button. You know what? Don't smash it. Dana White power slapped them up. And let's get this thing up. Shout out Dana White.
Beat it like it owes you money, guys.
Shout out to Bernie. Rodney, so a token that we both work with, Volt Inu. Volt Inu on the move? Dude, Rodney, hey, you started out the year. You said, show me some utility. I see nothing yet. Show me. And you know what Voltoshi said? He said, Rodney, he said, hold my cup of coffee because I'm sober. I don't drink because I be building this crypto project. Volt up quite a bit on the day. I mean, obviously, it's like, I think we're around a $50 million market cap yesterday, up to a $57 million market cap today. Things are looking good, but they announced officially the roadmap, which is stage 5. Rodney, have you seen stage 5? What are your thoughts on it?
Oh, dude, they're adding more to the roadmap. So, and at a time like this, guys, you got to be able to come out and put utility and continue to grind in the bear market, especially when you have a community that's as fired up as Volt Inu, really leading the way and being a great example for meme coins in this space right now. This is how you do it, right? I like it. I like the fact that they're continuing to build and putting expectations out there for the community to see. What do you think?
I think it's bullish. Look, I was on a live stream yesterday and we were talking about this, right, guys? And this is just on their website. First off, Volt can be traded on 79 centralized exchanges. 79, which is bullish. And there's some big ones, right? Look at this. Gate.io, Lbank, Bitmart, Hotbit. There's a lot. And we have a new YouTube member, Tracy G. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You are now a future millionaire. 2023 is our year, guys. This is the year that we become millionaires. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We love you, Tracy G.
Baby.
Tracy, come on. Tracy, baby. Degenerate. Tracy baby. Also, guys, so here it is. So here's the roadmap. I was going through this. I kind of pair stage 1 and stage 2 together, but this could be stage 1, right? Like this is the starter pack for tokens. Most tokens don't make it to stage 1 and stage 2. It's just a fact, right? CoinGecko listing, CoinMarketCap listing. Most tokens don't get 1,000 holders. And Volt Inu did this. This is an accomplishment, right? This is an accomplishment. Now, stage 3. Centralized exchange listings, billboards, celebrities, press releases, launching the first utility in the play to earn game. Volt merchandise, 10,000 holders. A lot of tokens. I would say 95% of tokens don't make it to stage 3, right? 10,000 holders. Billboards, celebrities, buses, influencers. Like most tokens don't make it to stage 3.
No.
Stage 4, launching a real utility in VoltiChange, right? Like an
There's the
actual
rub.
utility, 500,000 wallet connections in the first week alone, 50,000 holders.
It's a lot of
Like,
wallets.
dude, nobody make, like, I would say less than 1% make it to 50,000 holders in the DeFi space, right?
Yeah, not even close.
Everswap listing, which is a great company, sold out NFT collection of Volt to Fiat Gateway, which makes it easier to buy. Legal opinion, which we like. We haven't really heard much about that, but I guess they have like a legal team on staff, which is good.
You need a lawyer, yeah.
But most tokens don't make it to stage 4. Now we have stage 5, the bread and butter of Volt Inu. First VDSC reward. So if you hold the Volta Dragon Sailors Club, there's going to be a reward. I would imagine that it's going to be, I don't know for sure, but maybe like an ETH payment, right? You're going to get airdropped ETH for holding it. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like. A bridge on VoltiChange. So you're going to be able to purchase different tokens on VoltiChange, whether it's on the Solana blockchain, the Polygon blockchain. I think right now it's just ETH and BSC. So you're going to be able to purchase that. VoltiChange gamification. I don't know too much about that. I think they're going to be building a game.
No, so gamification pretty much is making so a lot of apps call it gamification, and it's making like the app like a game, like to make it more fun and interactive. So that's what the gamification means.
Nice. And Bree, I will 100% join your membership because that's what we do. We support each other because I joined Rodney.
Yeah,
Rodney still doesn't join mine, but Bree, I'll join yours.
Wait, what the? Wait, I have.
Bree, I'll join yours. Rodney might not join yours though.
am I not a member on you? Let me see.
You don't want to be a future millionaire. It's all good.
Oh my God, we have 150 people in here. Smash that like, baby. Push us up in the old algorithm.
Dana White, that Bernie said happy birthday. It is my birthday, actually. Thank you so much, Bernie.
Beat the shit out of that fucking.
It is my birthday. Thank you so much, Bernie. So global staking platform. This is the big one right here, Rodney. VoltiSoft and VoltiEco are bigger than VoltiChange. These are like how it was explained to me from Pablo was that you have like VoltiEco at the top. And then there's a pillar that goes to VoltiSoft and a pillar that goes to VoltiChange, right? Like there's like, so there's going to be like more utility released under it. Volti, I think, is the whole ecosystem, branded physical cards, VoltiShop. I don't even like 3 top 10 centralized exchanges, VDSC Battle Royale game. So they're building an actual game with the NFTs, VDSC in-game marketplace, 1 million burn at the all-time high. That's bullish. Volt Library, 100 VoltiChange widget editions, 250,000 holders, 250,000 Twitter followers, bro. This is like this roadmap right here. That's how you get taken to the top 100 in the crypto market.
Baby. W.
In the crypto market.
Crazy. And you want to see, and like, okay, so like what we're seeing with a lot of these cryptocurrency products and what Volt's doing too is they're making their own ecosystem, right? They're having their own little hub for many different things. Like so much use case. It's crazy how like fast they switched after phase 3 of their roadmap, right? Phase 3 is like where cryptocurrency products want to be. And then 4 just put them on another level, right? It made me a believer, right? They're actually trying in this bear market. And then 5 is like, okay, we're really going for it. And let me tell you guys, this next year, 2023 is about building. And 2024 is about reaping the benefits of getting into the products that have been building.
Let's go. We got Rodney. My crypto journey is now a member. And my guy, the crypto shop. So I will definitely be joining the crypto shops as well. He said, I'm pretty sure Jay Gagan still doesn't have a barber chair in the crypto shop. I don't, but I will be joining. Now that you are a member, I will be joining as well. That's what it's about, man. That's one thing that it truly is about, man, is supporting other projects. Me, you, and Austin were talking about on the phone the other day. Like, we miss that, like, where we collaborate and support each other, right? So especially as influencers, it's like, dude, it's look, we can hang out with each other and whatever, but it's like, dude, most of the time you're in the studio by yourself creating content. So we have to support each other. So let me talk to my secretary. Hey, can you remind me to subscribe to Bree's channel and join the shop, baby? I need to see the shop, baby.
Tell Julie. Her name's Julie, right? Julie.
That's such a secretary name, huh?
Ooh,
Julie. But yeah, look, Volt Inu hit about, I think it was number 2. Dude, Volt Inu was the 250th token in the entire world. That's insane based on market cap. Now, if they can accomplish most of this stuff, like 3 top 10 centralized exchange listings, that's big. The $1 million burn, that's big. If you get 250,000 holders, obviously that means money's coming in.
That's
rolling
crazy.
out the gamification, VoltiSoft and VoltiEco. I like it, baby. I like what I'm seeing here, Rodney.
I like it too, man. Absolutely doing big things in this bear market, man. I mean, you love to see products building out like that, and it's one of those. And I made a post about it yesterday. There's a few products that I invest in, and I'm like, hey, these I don't really worry about it during a bear market because I know the team's handling it, right? I don't have to sit there and be like, oh, what's gonna happen? It's like, it's tough for a business to succeed at all. Even harder in the cryptocurrency world. So, but the ones that do, especially these small caps or small caps ish, gonna go crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna
So
go
I look at
crazy.
it, man. We've never really seen. I mean, like at least because I wasn't really making content back in 2017, but we haven't really seen a token launch in the bear market and build the entire time, and then the bull market comes around. Like it just, for me personally, like I never give financial advice or even I don't even give predictions because I don't even want to do that. But it's just like it makes sense to me that if you build like they've been doing, take over market share, take over the attention on Twitter, that when the bull market comes in and retail investors come in, it just makes sense that money would come in as well, right? That's what it does for me.
And getting listed on a bunch of exchanges. It's like, dude, people don't understand that when the hype comes in, everyone's gonna be like, oh shit, where's Volt? Oh, I have this exchange. All right, boom. You know what I mean?
Everything,
it's like, yo, you know?
Yeah, and the top 10 exchanges, like getting on a Coinbase like Lily Finance did. Just kidding. Sorry, we gotta stop throwing shit. It's just too easy,
Absolutely not. We don't stop.
It's just too easy. Well, I want to stop talking about it. I want to stop giving them attention, but it's just like that thing was just such a fucking joke from the beginning.
Shame.
But what I was gonna say, let me get back to being serious, Rodney. It's a serious show. But getting on exchanges like a crypto.com, getting on exchanges like a Binance, getting on exchanges like a KuCoin at the right time. Like I remember when Colt got listed on KuCoin, bro, that thing was up like 1,000% in a day. Like it pumped to oblivion. So that will be big. Building out Voltisoft, building out Volti Eco, building out the VDSC games. Like, dude, they're building a legit ass project, which is exciting to see.
Yeah, I know exactly. I mean, the thing about I think about these ecosystems and these hubs, and you see with Shiba Inu is that you want to make a spot like a go-to spot for like everything like Volt or everything SHIB. Like it's like their own little ecosystem, right? So I like that, right? Jack of all trades, maybe not master of anything.
Yep, we got Awesome Austin in here as well as the crypto shop. Awesome, I sent you a DM on Twitter regarding MetaMonkey AI, chatting about that. Now, we are going to be bringing in a special guest here right now. He's been on the show. He's a good friend of mine. He's been on the show many times, and he sent me some CBD for Christmas.
Oh,
and you know what? Like, we have a platform, right, Rodney? As small or as big as it can be. And dude, one thing I want to do with my platform is to help friends. Like this is actually a good friend of mine. His name is Amir. Let's bring him in here and let's talk about his product Specker. And I've been taking it every night. It's absolutely incredible. Amir, what's up, brother?
What's up, Amir?
What's up, y'all? What's up, Jake? What's up, Rodney? What's up, chat? How y'all doing this morning?
Dude, we're fired up. We're drinking coffee. We're drinking Celsius. We're drinking water.
We
got our workout in. We got our sunlight. We're doing good, baby. How you doing?
Cheers. I got the salt water right here, getting this morning started,
You gotta get busy on that.
Let's go. So, Amir, I just tweeted this out. Like I said, you sent me a generous care package from your company, Specker. And guys, I just tweeted this out, guys. If you want to show some love, go retweet this, go comment, just spread it around. And I said, check out Specker Official. My buddy Amir, founder of Specker, sent me this care package for Christmas. And I have been taking every night before bed, sleeping like a baby. You offered the members of this channel, the YouTube people that are watching this, 10% off with the code. Yeah, so tell us what it is. I've been using the CBD drops, but tell us a little bit about CBD, the benefits, and like, kind of how you started this journey.
Yeah, awesome. Jake, thank you again for having me on today and, sharing Specker with your followers. And, you have such a good community. And I've been on these streams with you, as you mentioned, many times before. Yep. And your community is epic. So I appreciate you for helping me. And hopefully Specker can help you and your followers, which it seems like it's helping you out. I started Specker in 2018 because I was frustrated at where the health optimization space currently was, whether that's CBD or any other ingredient. So what I decided was I should just start doing this myself and make the products myself because I was already a product formulator for years prior. So I decided to start a brand with a focus on modulating and regulating the endocannabinoid system, which is the master regulatory system of your body. Your endocannabinoid system in your body regulates all your neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, and your immune system, your digestive system, your nervous system. All of these things are regulated by the endocannabinoid system. And the reason that CBD is such an amazing, miraculous compound, and why CBD is one of the leading main ingredients that we represent as a endocannabinoid regulator and modulator. And all of our ingredients are 100% natural. I don't use synthetics in the ingredients lists at all. Essentially, it's been my goal to show the world that you actually can create extremely high quality, premium, natural health products without the need to use unnecessary or toxic ingredients. So we have different CBD drops with different doses.
Yeah.
You know, I personally use them in the daytime for energy in my coffee, in the nighttime for sleep. We have pain relief lotion, lip balm. So essentially, I try to keep the product line very minimal and just give the consumer what I think the consumer really needs, which is, you know, a solution that helps you get healthy from the outside in, and
Yeah.
solutions that help you get healthy from the inside out.
I love it. Yeah, I love it, man. And like I said, like I don't really like to smoke cannabis. I don't really like being high. It makes me a little bit paranoid. I just don't like it. But CBD, I've been taking it a drop before bed. I've been sleeping good. I've been relaxed. I feel good. It's clean. It tastes good. It's all good ingredients, and you're supporting a good guy in Amir. So, like I said, I always want to support my friends. He's a good friend of mine, guys. If you feel like, hey, maybe I want to be more relaxed, maybe I need help with sleep, it's worth a try. You're supporting a good guy. Speckerhealth.com. Use code Jake. Get 10% off.
Real quick, Amir, is your logo? It has to be Ethereum inspired, right? Or is that just coincidence? Is that just a coincidence?
All right. I'm gonna give y'all a little Specker history here that I never really talk about. So when I had to come up with the logo, I was asking myself, the first question with the name and the logo was, what do I do? And the thing that came to mind was that I do everything. I love putting my hands into literally everything in the universe. My goal in life is to connect all the pieces of the universe into one. So my mindset was, how do I turn that into a brand? I've been in cryptocurrency since the early days. So the Pink Floyd logo, the Pink Floyd Ethereum logo, if y'all have ever seen that one that has the rainbow going through, that was my inspiration, because I realized that I wanted a prism breaking into a full spectrum of light. So that's what this logo is. It's a prism, and the opening is the light spectrum breaking through and creating a full spectrum. But yeah, when I thought about that, I originally thought about that Pink Floyd logo, and then that was how I explained to the guy making the logo that this is kind of what I'm going for. So not
Legendary.
Ethereum, but there's
Close.
some inspiration there.
It's close.
I mean, what a coincidence that you're here on the the crypto channel, and your logo happens to be looks like the Ethereum thing. But I definitely see what you're talking about with the Pink Floyd thing. I see it right here.
Bro, this is honestly one of the reasons I even created crypto content. I used to do a podcast about like financial and health and money and all this stuff. I had Amir come on one time on my podcast. We started talking about Bitcoin and crypto. And after that, I started making crypto content. So
okay.
He's one of the reasons I even have this show. Like legit. Like if he never came on that podcast, I probably wouldn't have this show.
Damn, Amir. Where's his royalties at? Amir, where are your royalties at?
Hey, man, my royalties are just that good feeling that I get from helping.
I want money.
My loved ones, Like I always say, money is awesome to me, but there is something in this universe that you can't put a value on that
100%.
feels better than any amount of money that you can receive. And that is the value of a friend or somebody in the world telling you that you helped me get to this next place in my life. And, that's the value I really look for in this world. Money is great too, so, a few $1 billion added is nice, but, that's the value I'm really looking for in this world, is to, just help my loved ones and just every single individual in the world. So, like I said earlier, it's my goal to connect every single piece of the universe into true oneness. And that means all of us need to get together and do that together.
Let's do it, man. Well,
love that.
We appreciate you guys. If you want to go support him at speckerhealth.com. I just put out this tweet. And if you want to show him some love, guys, even if you don't want to buy it and support, even a retweet, even a comment, even a like will push it up in the old Twitter algorithm. And who knows, maybe someone that wants some CBD will get it. So Amir, we appreciate you. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming on the show, and we'll do it again soon.
Thank you all. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you,
Appreciate you,
chat.
brother.
Hope you all have a beautiful and successful rest of your day. Peace and love.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks so
Appreciate
much,
it,
Amir. We appreciate you. That's exactly what we need. But yeah, man, I've been doing the CBD. The shit's super fire, man. It's good. It's really, really good.
That's awesome, bro. What a vibe, right? What a cool
Yeah.
dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude. Now let's get back to the show. We have some information here regarding Kanye West. Did you see this? Kanye West? What's he doing, bro? He literally just got a divorce 2 months ago. He's been acting crazy online. He's been saying that he loves Hitler and fucking loves the Nazis and all this stuff. And now he's married 2 months later to a coworker, an employee.
Kanye West is currently beating me at marriages, bro. I thought the over-under on me getting married before Kanye was insane. You know what I mean? But Kanye getting remarried again shortly after. Man, this man has been a very polarizing figure the last year or so in this space. Of course, huge divorce, public divorce with Kim Kardashian. Of course, that whole beef with Pete Davidson actually piping up his ex, which, like, you know what I mean? Pete Davidson over here stealing everybody's ex, says don't steal your girl. Of course, the whole Alex Jones situation, the anti-Semitism, all that crazy stuff. And then him wearing a Bitcoin hat. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, it's a crazy year.
I mean, he probably owns quite a bit of Bitcoin. I mean, I would imagine he owns, like most celebrities probably diversified heavily into cryptocurrency. But
I hope so.
So what is this picture? Who's his wife? I mean, who's the blonde girl? Is that Miley Cyrus? That looks like Miley Cyrus. Is that his wife?
I think it's the girl to the right. And the bottom right. And look at it. Whew, that is Jake. If you look up Jake's type in the dictionary,
her too.
See ya.
I would marry her too, Kanye. Yeah. Why are people like this? This should not even be a story. I would marry her too.
Yeah, exactly. That's actual Jake's type.
Is she wearing Balenciaga? Cancel her right now. Does she not know Rodney called the top?
Oh, see, she's not my type at all.
What?
But she's a babe, bro. Dude, come on now. I need a Jenny. Yeah,
maybe some
Jennies.
Yep. She's beautiful though. So he married her. So let's just read this article from Forbes.
Yeah,
Kanye West reportedly took part in a private marriage ceremony with a Yeezy employee just 2 months after he finalized his high-profile divorce from Kim Kardashian in amid a tumultuous year. I love that word, tumultuous. Who faced massive backlash after he repeatedly made anti-Semitic statements, which he did as a Jewish man. I can say he did. I'm not mad at you, Kanye. You can say whatever you want, but Hitler was not a good guy. I promise you that. And this is his wife, his new wife, Kanye West, and Bianca Censori. Is she Italian? I feel like that's an Italian name. A Yeezy employee reportedly took part in a commitment ceremony. Now, let me just ask you this, Rodney.
Yeah.
After all the shit that's going on with Kanye regarding, his divorces, his mental health, all the shit he's saying, do you think that this is a marriage for money, or do you think this is a marriage for love, Rodney?
Well, Jake, there's two sayings you got to go by when you work at a place and you're thinking about dating an employee under you, because that's what she is. One, don't dip the pen in company ink.
Don't shit where you eat.
And that's the other one, right? So that's probably not good. Look at it. If I'm an objective person looking at this from a outside view looking in, hell yeah, she's marrying him for the money. He's Kanye West. He's a status symbol. He's very well off. And 3 months. How much could you possibly, unless he's been like cheating on Kim for a while with her or something, or maybe they had an office romance for years. But it looks like this is something that's obviously money motivated, but we never know someone's intentions, right?
Everybody's saying she's a Kim lookalike. She does look like Kim. Bro, that looks like Kim. And all the way Inu with the comment of the day, Kim V2. This is the V2 of Kim, which is legendary. But look, hey, this is what I'll say right here. This is what I'll say. Who cares? Kanye West is a billionaire, or he was before he said that stuff. Marry whoever you want. Have 2 wives, Kanye. Get 3 wives. Get 3 Kim looks like. Do whatever you want, man. You got enough money. Enough people in the world hate you now. Just go be happy, man. Go be happy. Get an island. Have some fun. We got Addict in the house. What's up, Addict? How are you doing, brother? Sub-Zero's in the house. Roddy, do you remember our Twitter space, which we are doing today at 3 p.m. for anyone that doesn't know? 3 p.m. on Twitter, guys. Jake and Roddy, the Crypto Hour. Come get us twice. Plus, we're doing a $100 giveaway too. So win some money on a Friday. Sub-Zero came in. We always open up the floor for the last 15 minutes. Sub-Zero came on. He goes, Volti change, bullish, and dropped the mic and left. This was Sub-Zero.
Woo! We love that, baby.
Absolute legend, man. Yeah, those are fun. I like doing the Twitter space. This is cool too. Like we get to see each other. We can interact with people in the chat. People can see us. We can share our screens. But dude, Twitter spaces are
great.
A lot of fun.
And I like it because we get to talk to the community. I mean, you guys get to go up there and talk to us about some stuff, or just share your opinion on certain topics and those sorts of things. And that's what we need, right? Because we need to talk to the people that are affected, the day-to-day people that are here with us grinding it out, right? Not influencers. Sometimes you have influencers up there, obviously, but I want to hear the opinion
Shout
of people
out to the
out
shop.
there.
Shout out to Hobbs.
Yeah. the average investor. We like hearing that. You know what I mean? To see what you guys are going through, or what your perspective is.
My favorite conversation was the guy from Istanbul, Turkey at the end.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, can I just say something? You guys talk so fast.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was just like, he's like, hey, I own 2 Bitcoin. I'm in Bitcoin. Like, you know, and we shoot the shit.
Yeah.
We shoot the shit, and that's why it's fun. But I do think that Twitter is going to be the #1 social media company in the entire world. I really do. I think it's going to surpass YouTube. I do. I think it's going to surpass YouTube because they're going to build something like this where you can stream on Twitter and make money on Twitter. Instagram, I think, is already dead. Like, they're just trying to compete with TikTok, and TikTok is Chinese spyware. So it only makes sense that Twitter and Elon Musk are going to go to the moon. I think it's going to be the #1 platform in the world. I really do. I really do, Rodney.
Well, you know, Instagram, one, it's probably a dating app more than anything, and two, it's if you want to, you know, it's a bottomless pit of memes, and it's all ass photos, which I'm not opposed to, but you know, it's mostly thirst traps on Instagram. It seems like defeating YouTube is a tall task because YouTube is so big, but YouTube rolled out a bunch of new terms, dude, and a lot of people are getting demonetized for certain things.
Really?
So yeah, oh yeah, I mean. All the major YouTubers are talking about it because it affects them most. Luckily, we're crypto YouTubers, and a lot of us ride or die on sponsorships, so we're fine. But other people that have spicier content and millions of views are getting demonetized, and that may open the door for something like Twitter saying, "Hey, come hither, child. We're less PC." You know what I mean?
Empress, what's she giving those eye emojis to, Empress, on this beautiful Friday morning? What's up, Empress? DJ Cool got to know in here as well. Attic, Pepsi, Aaron, Hovey's in here. Whole squad's in here. Echo Bella. Sub-Zero, all the way in. Everybody's in here, guys, today. Now, back to the crypto news, Roddy. Your exchange, I'm going to call it your exchange, your favorite exchange, your boy Chris, they just laid off 20% of their staff. What do you think this is due to? Due to the crypto market tanking, due to a recession coming? What do you think is going on here?
Yeah, so the crazy thing about Crypto.com, right, because Kronos laid off 20% of his employees. One, Coinbase just did the same thing maybe 2 days ago. Now, I like Crypto.com as an exchange. I don't have it. I don't use it, but I use their DeFi wallet because I do like the Kronos chain, right? CRO20, or is it whatever they do their tokens, right? Like ERC20 tokens, BEP20 tokens, whatever the CRO token, maybe CRO20, I don't know. But I think it's going to be a bigger blockchain and one of the bigger competitors to Ethereum, especially when it comes to meme coins during the next bull run. And yeah, they're cutting off 20% of their staff. So, you know, there's been a lot of FUD thrown at Crypto.com the last couple months or so, which, you know, hey, in a market where, you know, FTXs are going down and people are getting wrecked, people have the right to question some of these exchanges. But, you know, Crypto.com has really gotten through all of the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, which is something we want to see in this bear market. So, yes, they're cutting off 20% of the employees. It's not just crypto. It's everywhere, Jake. Everywhere.
It is. I agree. Let's see what he said. He said, today we announced a difficult decision to reduce our global workforce by about 20%. This is the CEO of Crypto.com, guys, Chris. As I shared with the team today, while we continue to perform well, market conditions in recent industry events have made this the right decision for the company at this time. All impacted personnel have been notified, and I want to share my sincere gratitude for their contributions. Excerpts of what I shared with our team today are available here. I don't really care too much to read in there. The moral of the story, they fired 20% of their staff. It is what it is. Coinbase did it. Amazon did it. Like everyone's doing it. It's how you kind of gear up for a recession. I mean, the economy was just kind of crazy. I look at the workforce and how people hire, the hiring, same way I look at a crypto market. It's like everybody was at home. We saw that the workforce was expanding because everybody was at home. You could hire more people. And our economy and our workforce was almost on a bull run, right? But then once you realize, oh, the economy's slowing down, we don't need all these employees, we need to trim the fat, you kind of go into this peak, and it will be back again, right? Like more jobs will come. But it was interesting. After the pandemic, we saw that, and I especially saw it because I was working in the tech industry, like employees really had the upper hand. You know, you could, like people needed, and they needed workers, right? They needed employees. They were hiring at incredible rates. So you could really be like, hey, I need this much money. I need this type of a signing bonus. I want to work from home. And they would give it to you. But now we're starting to see employers have the upper hand, right? Like they're like, hey, you come into the office 5 days a week. You work here. You're getting this much because people are getting laid off. So it's interesting. I know a lot of people that are being affected by this recession, getting laid off. And it's not good. But it's not just Crypto.com. I want to make it a point in that.
Yeah, one of my closest friends came over last night, and first of all, this guy rolled up with a freaking shirt and my merch and beer, which is like, that's a real, you know what I mean? But him and other people have been affected by this. He has a very, very good job in sales, and unfortunately, he got laid off. But this guy was so quick; he already has other jobs lined up. But he was blindsided. He's one of the top performers in his company, and they're just cutting people. Like, there's nothing they can do sometimes when your bottom line is a certain thing. You have to make sure you're profitable. Like, a lot of these people are just getting cut, so it's out. It's more than just crypto, right? With that being said, Binance is adding 2,400 employees this year.
They're killing it, bro. They are killing it. And guys, we just hit 100 likes. 100 likes. We have 145 people in here. Thank you guys for joining us. We understand that there's so many things you could do, so many things you can listen to, and you're joining Jake and Rodney on a Friday morning. We appreciate you. But make sure to hit that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Dana White, that like button. And a new member. My guy, Hovey. Javi?
I call him Javi. It's probably Hovey, but I call him Javi.
Javi is now a future millionaire, guys. We appreciate you, Javi. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. And if you want to be a future millionaire, come join us. We're gonna do some perks. We need to do some perks together, Rodney. Some Jake people that join both of our memberships. We need to do some perks. We should do like a Vegas meetup or something like that.
Oh, so that members on both of our channel.
If you're a member on both of our channel, you can come to the Vegas meetup that we do. Come party with Jake and Rodney. We'll get like a table at a nice nightclub and have a little party. It'd be fun.
You guys cannot hang with us.
No. Nobody can. Bree can. Bree partied with me till like 2 a.m. in Vegas that one night.
Oh, yeah.
Best night of my life, Bree. Craziest night. Woke up to just like 10,000. 10,000.
I remember, yeah.
I was like, what happened?
Yeah, we watched that live too. We watched it live. It was great. It was we watched it live on it go down. And that's when my soul was sucked out of my body with Saitama.
Why?
Why? Because Russell Armand and Willie D rolled out there with a cell phone, right? With a cell phone on two big screen LG TVs and was like, this mass presentation. Brad Beatty and Russell all sweating up there on the stage like, hi, guys. Welcome to the stage. Like, they were just so fucking nervous. You know what I mean? It's like, God damn. It was just like And then that remember the little theme song they had for Saitama, that guy played? It's so fucking corny.
Yeah. It wasn't the best. It was fun though while you were there, but yeah, it wasn't the best, but it was fun. Now you want to party in Vegas? Empress, where you at? Empress lived in Vegas. I guess she doesn't live there anymore. What is Trollcoin? I see it in here. When you spam the comments.
It's a Chronos chain. They actually sent me an NFT and a bunch of Trollcoin of their supply, but they've just been shilling a lot. But shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for being so supportive, but we can't shill your project, especially when you send me a lot of the supply. I do appreciate it though.
You can't chill it?
Because I'm going to sell it. I don't want to dump on you guys,
Yeah, it's true.
But I do appreciate it.
You can't do a Lark Davis.
Absolutely not. Shout out to Lark Davis. Hey guys, Lark Davis here.
I haven't watched one of his videos.
I like his content, but he's like completely wrecking his audience. Like, black and white evidence,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of that, man. And I think there's like, dude, I mean, how do you become like a Zach XPT? How do you become a Skywalker? Like, how do you get that? Like, dude, reading Etherscan, like, it's easy. I can understand it, right? I can click on a wall and I can see like where it transfers. I understand the basics, but like these guys put together these fucking timelines and spreadsheets that connect things from 1997. It's like, whoa.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
How do they do it? Is there like a system that does it, or like, do they actually do that shit by hand?
Well, the beauty of Etherscan and why people like cryptocurrencies, everything's transparent on the blockchain. Now, obviously, there are things like Tornado Cash and other projects that are that really, you can hide your cryptocurrency, but most everything is public, right? So a lot of these products, the fact is they get sloppy, right? They come from the same deployers. And these guys who are just interested in sitting there all day looking at numbers, which that's not me, can go through the blockchain and trace everything. Zach XBT is the best example we have in the overall cryptocurrency market. This motherfucker gets in, right? And then Skywalker is a good example, but on a lower level, because Skywalker is doing some work. So he's connecting a lot of dots with these projects, but that's what we need in the space,
Yeah, they keep it clean. He's like he came on our Twitter space. We don't let anybody up until 45 minutes in. We let him up and he said, guys, I'm doing my research on Lily Finance and it's not looking good. I was like, oh shit. That's why Brad Beatty's like, all right, I'm retiring. He's out.
He did Brad Beatty's out.
Bro, like how crazy. Like I don't want to keep talking about it, but it's like how crazy. Like you do one last hurrah, like, hey, like they literally sat there.
Can't believe
the
that,
team,
bro.
and they said, hey, I got an idea. What's your idea? He's like, let's do a fake Coinbase listing. We'll have Lily announce it, and then we retire. No one's gonna know.
Yeah, and apparently they're all from the South now. I'll tell you what, you know what I mean? But dude, yeah, dude, it's crazy, right? It's like, yeah, we're just gonna wreck everybody. No fucking big deal. You know what I mean? It's insane, bro. Insane.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
wild times in the space, but it will get cleaned up here eventually.
I fucking
But
hope so.
crypto market's looking good. I haven't even checked my wall today. It's like one thing I haven't done in the bear markets because it's just so depressing. But
Yeah.
everything's in the green, man. Should be it's a good day. Crypto Twitter has turned around as well too. It's like it's crazy though. And I look, I'm guilty of it. It's like you get a little pump and you start tweeting bullshit. But what's like it's better times. It's better times. It's fun. It's fun when the market goes up. It's good times, and we will be back. I like to say this every time. We go up for 3 years, we go down for 1. We go up for 3 years, we go down for 1, and things are looking like they're going to be turning around here pretty soon in crypto.
Yeah, dude, 100%. And people always say, "Oh, the all-time high Bitcoin." It's like, let us enjoy the pump a little bit, right? Let's enjoy before we get more bad news. Because guys, this year is going to get hard, right? We're seeing the layoffs right now. It's going to get hard, right? Next is people missing payments on things. Next is people not paying their rents. Next is people not being able to pay their credit card because their income is gone. So the dominoes are going to start to fall slowly but surely. But we're hoping that this is the last year that we have to deal with this stuff before the next rally of 2024, which I think is going to happen.
And then when all that stuff happens, the economy's in a downturn, the recession is here, people can't afford to pay their rent, their car bills, everything like that. What happens? Well, the government then turns on the money printer, gives everybody free money, and that's really what caused this bull run of crypto in 2020.
Yeah,
everybody was getting free money, man. Like, just the government was sending checks. I mean, like, I was working and I got checks, right? Like, but my buddies that weren't working during the time were getting paid like 4 or 5K a month to sit at home. It was insane, bro. Like, it made zero sense. And people, I mean, I guess investing is smart to do with that money, right? Investing in crypto, but obviously like gambling in the shit coins, people probably weren't winning, but people were making a lot of money, man, just to sit at home. And unfortunately, I think that our economic system is so far gone that the only way to save it when you have high inflation, you have a recession, is to then turn on the money printer and continue this cycle. But it seems like the financial system is too far gone to fix.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little, I mean, it's kind of just broken right now, right? But obviously, they're fixing it, and Jerome Powell and gang are doing what they can to get it together. And it seems like what they're doing is working. So thank God for that. But yeah, man, the truth is, like, investing is fine, but there's a lot of we call investing in cryptocurrency, which is just a bunch of glorified gambling, if we're being honest. A lot of these products aren't good at all, and we know that inherently. But then we get mad when we get wrecked by these guys, right? So there are good plays. It's just hard to find those ones, Jake.
I mean, during this time, it is. During May, June, July of 2021, it was very easy to make money. Literally, if you knew how to use Uniswap, you knew how to use MetaMask, and you were on Twitter, you could make money. Everything went up. It's just a fact. Most obviously there was rug pull still, but most tokens went up tremendously, and you can make a lot of money. Now, with that being said, right now, it's few and far between. I mean, I tried to invest in some of these microcap plays probably 2 or 3 months ago. I lost 9 out of 10, and I was like, I'm done with this shit. I'm not doing that. It's like it's why would you do that? It's like, it's crazy. Yes, you can make money, but it's just wild to me how much attention is in this meme coin space. Like, I'll put out a tweet. I'll do one today and go look at it, and I'll be like, hey, what tokens are you bullish on? Right? What projects? And if you go look at it, you haven't even heard of 100% of them. It's like they're all just new coins that launch. Like, it's just people find these coins early, they get in, they see 100% pump, they try to shill it, they try to bring in more people and send it to the moon. But there's so much attention in this meme coin space, which is why it's so exciting.
Yeah, 100%. And it's like shooting a fish in a barrel when the market's running, but right now it's really just, like you said, you have a really, not even 10%. Sometimes you have a really low win with the hit rate, but just like casinos, it's like you get one, you're like, yeah, it's just that one, you get that one, and you're like, I got to keep going and going and going. Not realizing that you probably just got lucky on that one, right? So it's good to remember. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you a gambler? Like, at casinos?
No, I hate casinos. I think they're boring as fuck.
Yeah, me too. I never go, but
I've been one time when I was 18. That's it.
Yeah, we should go, because you and I, we're taking a break from the nightclubs, the party scene a little bit.
Absolutely not. I'm shaking my ass tonight.
What?
10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm throwing that shit in a blender tonight, bro.
Bro, you called me. You said, hey, Jake, I'm done going on dates. I'm done going to the clubs.
I did.
Like, so are we back?
I've been dating a lot.
So coming down?
Dude, I do. Trying to go out tonight? I do want to like turn up a little bit. You know what I mean?
I'm going out to tomorrow. Shout out to Rolando. He's been a member since the very beginning. I'm pretty sure his picture right here is actually from the State of Mass event, if I'm not mistaken.
Yay!
Maybe not.
Rolando?
I don't think it is actually. Maybe not. But he's been a member since like literally day one. Thank you for being a future millionaire. I think he might actually already be a millionaire. Shout out to Rolando. The only reason I go to a casino is to go to the restaurant or get some drinks. Yeah, I'd never gamble at casinos. Like I hate losing money, but I think it'd be fun to go in there and throw around some coins, play some blackjack. We might have to do it.
I mean, I'd be down for a couple games of like 21 or what do they call it, blackjack? Is that the same shit, right? 21 blackjack.
21.
Same shit?
All right, 21.
Yeah.
21.
Do
21.
something for me.
21.
Spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park.
Oh my, bet you got BB yells. I'm not blah blah. His dude, like I love him. I love him. He's a good rapper, but it's like, dude, all of his shit is just about shooting guns and toting this and banging girls, and it's like, it's dirty music. I don't let my mother listen to it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, dude, I like 21's funny. He has some very funny. I know you're on your period, baby, but can you?
Can you what, Rodney?
Can you what?
We can't say it on here. We can say it on Twitter.
You can say "suck it" on here, can't you?
Whoa, that's the show, guys. We gotta go. Oh, just kidding. No, we gotta bring it back. So we did a workout today, and young Spence, our boy.
Oh, young Spence went.
Young Spence came, bro. This fool ate 2 Jimmy Deans, which I don't even know what a Jimmy Dean is, but it's 2 breakfast sandwiches, right?
Yeah. And
drank an energy drink before a HIIT workout where you're jumping and bouncing and moving and doing all this shit, and he threw up everywhere. I'm like, are you surprised? I'm like, bro. He's like, bro, I just yacked everywhere. I'm like, he's like, yeah. He's like, I ate 2 Jimmy. I'm like, why would you eat 2 Jimmy Deans? Like, first off, who eats 2 Jimmy Deans at 6 a.m.? It's like, dude.
Jimmy Dean at all? That's bad. So bad for you.
Is it? Yeah. Let's Google what Jimmy Dean is.
That's poverty. I mean, they're bomb. Don't get me wrong, but they're so bad for you. It's all processed and whatnot.
Jimmy Dean.
Yeah.
American singer.
That is. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's yeah.
What's up, Stevie Crypto? Good to see Stevie Crypto in here. So Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. Let's see what that's.
They're busting. Those sandwiches are busting, bro. But
let's see what this fool put in his body. Yeah. Bro, you can't eat that. You eat 2 of those before you work out. You know how like, there's nobody that wouldn't throw up. Because like I'm telling you, you're doing like jumps, you're doing all this shit. It's like everyone's gonna throw up.
Yeah, dude. 100%,
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Oh, dude, Young Spence is the absolute man, bro. Young Spence? He's a man, bro. He's always
Google James Dean. I'll Google James Dean right now, Bernie. Who's James Dean?
James Dean? No,
is he a porn star?
If Bernie's telling you something, do not stay away.
Bernie, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you.
He got your ass, dude.
No, he didn't. He did not get me.
Got your ass. What?
He did not get me. I knew it was him the whole time. I was just messing around. Right. Other news here on the crypto space, ladies and gentlemen. Big news here. Bigly, huge news here. Huge, bigly, billions and billions of dollars. Justin, Bitcoin surpasses MasterCard and Meta, aka Facebook, in market value. These are MasterCard is huge. Facebook is huge, although tanking a little bit because Mark Zuckerberg is making a play on Meta. But Bitcoin surpasses MasterCard. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, Bitcoin, that looks good. We market caps fluctuate every single day. We know that Watcher Group is looking for some great headlines, but I mean, that just goes to show you how far Bitcoin has come in the last since its inception in 2011, I believe, right? So it's come a long way, right? Cryptocurrency has, and regardless of what people say and what the day-to-day news media says, you got to look at things in the bigger picture. And the future is cryptocurrency. I'm not saying it's going to run the world or rule everything, but I do think blockchain technology and cryptocurrency and smart contracts are going to have their place in businesses and society in general. And it feels good to be in before anybody else, really.
Yeah, we're in early, and it's like there's always people that are in earlier, right? Like Amir, he was in I think 2013, 2014. He's been in crypto for a long time, but yeah, I'm very confident that blockchain technology and cryptocurrency is going to revolutionize the world. Just like XRP is a great example, right? This is the easy example. And I don't know, it makes perfect sense to me. I think it makes perfect sense to you and everybody else in here, else you probably wouldn't be in here. XRP is changing the way that the financial systems work, right? Like the banking system is so antiquated. And I had a perfect example. I had to send money to my tax guy before the end of the year of 2022. And obviously we have Christmas, we have the holidays, we have all these New Year's. And he's like, hey, Jake, make sure to send the money by December 18th so it gets here before December 31st. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, well, Christmas is on a Wednesday, and it's closed on the Thursday, and then Friday's the weekend and New Year's. And I was like, really? Like, I got to send it 11 days to make sure it gets there. Like if I send you crypto, I can send it on December 31st at 11:59, and it will get there in time. And it's just a perfect example of how antiquated. Now, can the banking system change and maybe like change those rules and develop technology? I think that the technology that it developed, though, is blockchain technology, right? I think the banking system will probably change where they're open 24/7. Obviously, they won't have tellers at the counter 24/7 and people online 24/7, but they can change it where like their financial system and services are open 24/7, where you can send money on Zelle and transfer money from your bank to Rodney's bank instantly in the future. But I think that comes with blockchain technology. So I do think I really do think it will revolutionize the world. It's hard to think that and believe that during the bear market because everything's going down, but the fundamentals of cryptocurrency and blockchain haven't changed. It's just in a bear market, which happens. It happens.
Yeah, 100%, man. And I think the biggest sell for cryptocurrency is one, like you said, it's 24/7, right? There's no, and it's like, it depends how much money you're sending. I know, right? This guy's crazy. It depends how much money you're sending on Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Like sometimes you can't even send a massive amount, or banks, right? Intermediary. And the one thing these guys all have in common is what? You're not anonymous. Your information's on there. Crypto, it's anonymous, baby. You know what I mean? Just give me the wallet address.
How many accounts does this guy
Bernie
have?
Is an absolute menace.
Is this Bernie?
They're all Bernie. He's a menace.
Oh my God.
He's a big
Bernie.
Drake fan. I'm a big
Drake fan too.
Yeah.
Big Drake fan. Look up what happened to our screen.
Drizzy.
Whoa. We switched there. But yeah, man, it's at the end of the day, you just have to understand why you got into crypto. What are the reasons you got into crypto?
I got into cryptocurrency, one, because I think I'm kind of a product of the whole pandemic, right? I was just kind of chilling at home. I remember at the time I got not laid off by my employer. We couldn't come into work, but I got paid for 3 months straight. So I was just kind of sitting at home, and I got on Robinhood and Webull. Then I started like watching like day trade, because everybody was winning. I got into the whole investment thing, and then I was passively buying Ethereum and Bitcoin and Dogecoin and Litecoin and stuff like that. And then I would say mid 2021 is when I got into like Uniswap, and I was like, oh, this is what it's going. Oh, okay. And that's when I started making content and stuff like that with Kuma Inu, Hina Inu, all that shit, Shiba Inu, you know what I mean? And so that's what got me into cryptocurrency, because it was fun, it was degenerate, and making a ton of money. But then I realized the value of DeFi, right? I started to spend more time in cryptocurrency and realized that, whoa, these guys are challenging the financial system as we see it. NFTs are challenging the way we handle business and show proof of ownership. Blockchain technology can challenge the way we store data and operate on different ecosystems. So, cryptocurrency altogether, it's very appealing, and true decentralization and freedom from government, right? So,
yeah. There's
what about you?
There's a lot of reasons. I got into it in 2017 just because I was like graduating college, and I was just trying to I was like, hey, how do I invest money and turn it into a lot, right? And I was looking for different stocks I could buy, maybe Apple, maybe whatever it was back in 2016. I was at Kansas. 2017, I heard about crypto, and this is when Bitcoin was around like 3 or 4K. ETH was at 300, and I had the Coinbase app. I had Coinbase where there was only 3 tokens on Coinbase. They literally had Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, and I was just investing in those tokens, trying to I would call my dad and be like, "Hey, Dad, I need some money for rent," and I had money, and he'd be like, "Hey, send me like $2,000, put it right into ETH and Bitcoin." I was just doing stuff like that. So I got in that way, got wrecked. In 2018, I turned a little bit of a money. And I was a broke college kid, right? So I had a couple $1,000. I think it turned into like 40 or 50K. And I was like, oh my God, I'm rich. Didn't sell. Went back down to a couple $1,000. Held all the way through until 2020. Kind of forgot about crypto. I was like, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, I'm not going to sell my Coinbase. I thought about it during the bear market. It reminds me of times similar today. Held away all the way through. Then 2020, my money started going up. And then I had a conversation with Amir, and I started making crypto content. And the first crypto video I made,
Ecomi. Okay.
Yeah, Ecomi. I bought a token. I was making content. I was like, there's no content on how to buy it. So I made a video how to buy it. It got 1,000 views. I was like, oh shit, people are watching this. I made another one, started live streaming. And it was just a kind of a trickle effect, man. And here we are today, sitting here at almost 10 a.m. about to wrap up the show. And now we do it full time. But yeah, that's kind of how I got in, and never thought I'd be making crypto content. But I had a podcast that I was doing for quite some time. So I always wanted to do it. And there's just more attention in the crypto space, and it's just fun. So yeah, it's been a wild ride, but definitely happy to be here.
Yeah, what I didn't expect, to be honest, man, when I started making content, it was just for fun. I didn't really expect to really like this, like as much as I do. Like, I literally enjoy so much waking up, putting on my headphones, listening to other news the day before, different news networks, reading cryptocurrency articles, and getting ready for the stream. I genuinely enjoy this. I genuinely enjoy being in crypto. I'm not sure if it's because of the money. I'm not sure if it's because of the people, but I know it's the community mostly, right? It's mostly the community and the people that it feels like we're all going through this together, and we kind of all know something that no one else knows. That's what I feel like when it comes to crypto and making content. So I just feel happy to be here and lucky to have a great community.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you have built a great community, and I think
both of us have.
Yeah, we both have, and we deserve it. We worked hard. We showed up a lot every day, fucking working hard, trying to bring good content, funny content, engaging content. Because the truth is, a lot of the crypto influencers are pretty bland. You watch them, they're hey,
hi guys, good morning.
Hey guys, Mononoke Inu is going to the moon.
I'm gonna tell you why Mononoke Inu is gonna be the next play to earn game. I tell you what, god dang on Mononoke Inu. It's because it's a game on the blockchain. and I was watching literally all those videos until I started stepping outside meme coins. I'm like, wait a minute, none of this shit is special, So,
yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Daniel said you both are beasts in the game. We are beasts in the game, in real life, and with the.
Ooh, don't. Got a my cream, silk shirt, and a
guys,
Versace.
That's the show.
Let's go, baby.
Addict like it. If you guys enjoyed it, we will be back at 3 p.m. PST, so 5 hours from now. Probably going to be talking about the same exact shit. No, we'll switch it up. We'll do a whole different conversation, whole different talk track. Come join us on Twitter. And Rodney, should we give away $100 to the people?
I think we should give away $100 today. How about that, Jake? How much did we give away last time? $150. Let's give it away money.
Giving away free money. Giving away free money.
You just gotta hang out.
You just gotta come, and we want you to come up, guys. I want every single person in here. Come up, request, come talk to us.
Yeah, that's all we want. We just talk to me, please. Talk to me.
We want friends. We want online friends. Come talk to us on Twitter today, 3 p.m. PST. That's the show. Jayhawk, stop stealing my women. I can't even bring girls on the show anymore because Jayhawk steals them. He was already in their DMs.
Right, Jayhawk over there.
Jayhawk crazy with it.
Jayhawk looking like one of the Wag Me alien characters, head ass boy.
Yeah, boy, guys, that's the show. Bree, we love you, Bree. I'm going to be joining your membership. I will be joining Hobbs's membership within the next week. If I don't, I'll be giving away $1,000 of Lily Finance because it's now worthless and I'm trying to get rid of it. That's the last time I talk about those guys. Okay, just kidding. We got more jokes tomorrow. We love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you at 3 p.m.